Well, hey folks, how's it going today? Hope you're all doing really good. If you've been following along on the channel, yesterday I installed this palm bender on my Pats caster here, and I figured this was a good one to experiment on. This is pretty much what this guitar is one never-ending experiment. So, I made a little B-string palm bender out of a kitchen fork. No exaggeration, you can go back and check the video out on how I did it. So I just wanted to demonstrate it a little bit. I'm not done refining this yet. I've got some ideas to make this a little bit better, and I think it's going to be pretty cool once I get it all figured out how I'm going to do it mechanically, and should work pretty good. But it does work for now, so I can raise it a whole step, if you will, like. I'm not real good at it by any means, but so, you can adjust the stop so it might not be getting all the way or a little over. I couldn't really hear it that well right there, but there's always adjustment to get that right. So I got to work that out as well. I have the adjustment screw all set up in there, so it's just going to take a little practice. Now, you can also just by feel bend it a half step too, like, which is kind of nice. Or you can do the whole step thing. Well, you got to hit the string first. Like I said, it really works good. It comes back to the same spot quite well. I had to do a little bit of messing around with that. I actually added another balled end on the string between the back of it and the balled end of the string that I'm playing, so that seemed to help it quite a bit. I was having problems with it kind of sticking a little bit and would be out of tune, but it's staying pretty nice now, for all the bends I just did. This is a new string on there too, which isn't quite stretched out, but it seems to stay pretty nice. So I think this is going to work quite well once I get it all figured out. Like I said, I got a few ideas to maybe make it a little bit smoother. It's not really hard to run it now, but I think it could get better. Maybe angle the bar a little bit. There's some little things like that, just touch and feel things, really, that I may change, but it's really not that bad where it is, surprisingly. Like I said, it's really not in the way. You can still strum and do that kind of stuff, and your palm just kind of rides along on it, and you got to push a little bit to engage it, so it's not like if you just bump it by accident it's going to make it drop, because it really don't. I'm not sure. I've never messed with the strap bender, the real B bender setup. I think I would like this better, honestly, versus doing this. I don't know. I'd have to try them both for a day or two. But this is really no learning curve. I just need to learn how to play steel licks and stuff without bending. Because that's what I did all my life. I was always trying to emulate steel guitar players by bending the notes. Now I gotta kind of go in a different direction as far as my mindset and remember that I can use this. It's really nice on chords though and things like that as well, so I think it'll be a fun thing to kind of experiment with. The cool thing about this is too, if you don't like it, you just pull that saddle screw out, take the saddle and spring out, and this comes right off, and then just put a B string back in it and string it up, and it's just like the guitar never changed. So I kind of like that without drilling holes all the way through my guitar, carving a you know, like an Egyptian tomb in the back of it for a Parsons bender or something, I'd rather do this, really. I think it's less invasive. I just had to drill one hole through the existing bridge plate to really, to mod it enough to get the string through there. So if you guys want to check that video out I shot yesterday, if you're thinking about doing it, you know, that's a pretty good look at how it works at least. And maybe you guys can come up with some cool ideas too. Like I said, I'd like to incorporate maybe a roller saddle, I'm thinking possibly, and maybe some other sort of rolling system where it pins here, so the arm is pivoting inside a couple of cylinders, if you will, almost like it has a bearing on each side with a pin through it. I'm going to work on that a little bit, but like I said, I mean, it's not far away right now. It's already fun to mess with, so I just wanted to share that real quick with you folks and let you listen to it. Forgive me that it was probably out of tune. Like I said, I still haven't even clipped the string off here, so just a quick little demo on what it is and a few thoughts, you know, like I said, if you got an old telly or something that you want to do this to, I'd say, you know, probably go for it. It does work. As I get my mods together and kind of smooth this up, I'll definitely share all that info as I go along with you guys too. So it's been a fun little project. Took me about 15 minutes and I was done. It probably took me longer to worm the string up through the saddle and, you know, that kind of thing. This is a back loader, but, you know, when you do this, it becomes a top loader on that B string. So, anyway, folks, thanks again for watching. We'll see you real soon. Be good. Okie doke.